good, YouTube, man? It's your boy, man, Jay Willie Silly, man, aka Mr. Take It Easy for you end up like busy. But make sure y'all follow my Twitch, man. Subscribe to my second channel. Like I said in my the video that I dropped before this one, I will not be live streaming on Twitch tonight, but your boy Jay will be live streaming on Twitch tonight. Hey, I just had to look at my time. It's 12:54 a.m. in Georgia, so it is the next day. So your boy Jay will be live streaming tonight. You know, and I did not live stream. You know what? We're just gonna shut up. You know what I'm saying? I'm not trying to get into all that. You know what I mean? But make sure y'all follow my Twitch, man. Subscribe to my second channel. Everything you need to know about your boy Jay is in the description down below. And for all my new subscribers and new viewers, if y'all do want to check out all of my true crime reactions, and like I said, top 3 playlist section of all time, scare reactions. I just dropped a scare video before this one right here. True crime reactions, bro. And the third place, man, is kind of hard, man, but I got a lot of bangers in the playlist section, bro. So if y'all want to check it out, y'all can do that. But we got freaking He Murdered. Good God almighty, dog, another super thug. Down goes another one. He murdered his grandparents 7 days after getting out of jail. So this super thug was just in jail 7 days ago. You know what I mean? Hold on, let me see this. He murdered his grandparents 7 days after getting out of jail. So this super thug wasn't even out of jail for 7 days. And then it went and go murdered his grandparents. Y'all remember when I said, man, I love saying this, y'all. I said it before, and I'm going to say it again. The main true crime that I react to is rarely strangers killing strangers. It's always grandparents killing grandchildren. Grandchildren killing grandparents. Dads killing children. Children killing dads. It's always inside the family. It's always inside the circle. 99% of the true crime that I react to is always in the circle. And I'm like, okay. Now this makes me I already didn't trust people. Now for sure don't trust people. Because I know I'm not tripping, okay? Because even in my life even showed that the people that was around me was the weirdest ones. And even you can look in your life. Look around in your life. Was the stranger, who's the weirdest people in your life? And I bet you it's always the people that's around you. The stranger be the one showing love, but it be the people around you that be hating on you. That's what I'm saying, man. When you see that red flag, when that mother ever say something out the way, you better look at, man. People tend to always overlook things that people say because, oh, my day ones. Look at, man, just because you knew that mother ever for a long time, that don't mean nothing. And I seen a freaking video, man, a dude thought that bro was his partner. Man, bro, back was turned towards him. Bro literally pulled out a gun and shot him in the head. Shot him in the head. The dude that he thought that was his partner got killed. Y'all, I'm telling y'all, bro. And this is just word of advice, word of the wise. You know what I mean? And it's just coming from experience, y'all. Watch the mother effers you around. I'm telling you, if he say something out the way, bro, you better heed on it, bro, and get that mother effer out. I'm telling you, bro, I cut off people for words. You know what I'm saying? Nah, you meant what you said. Don't try to take it back now. Nah, mother effer, you meant what you said. You got to realize when a mother effer get angry, that's when his true feelings come out. What's the deal? What he say when he angry, that's how he really feel. All that, bro, I'm sorry, bro, and all that. See, you all, and no wonder you begin snaked in back door. Because when the mother effer showed you who he truly is, you can forgive, but mother effer don't forget now. You heard what that mother effer just said? But you finna overlook it. A person's true feelings come out when they're angry. I'm telling you, you want to know how a person really feel about you? Let's see how he or she talk when he or she get angry.
My parents were murdered. Got out of prison a few months ago. Went back to jail. Got out last week.
Has he been staying here with them?
My mom tried to get a restraining order, and they said he wasn't violent, so they wouldn't give her a restraining order, so she let him stay back here.
She said something's wrong in the head. She said he just doesn't compute up here.
Demons.
I haven't talked to him in weeks.
Jordan's granddad and grandma are dead. That's why we're looking for Jordan.
Thursday, February 22nd, 2024, Pensacola, Florida.
Pensacola?
The call came in when a family member contacted 911 requesting a welfare check at a home on Greenbrier Boulevard after several hours without being able to reach the residence. That lack of response, unusual for the household, prompted officers to conduct a routine check to ensure nothing required immediate assistance. What they found would turn a simple welfare call into the start of a far more complex investigation. I'm Tyler, and this is your daily dose of crime. Get your daily dose of crime every single day at 3 p.m. Eastern, and we're turning it up.
All right. I was finna say, I know you ain't finna be talking all video.
Stay out there. 149 to 97. Hey, where you at? Where you at?
Where's the boy?
Go ahead and cancel the 1018, Chad. Cancel the 1018.
149. I got it. 149. Cancel the 1018. Hey,
You got 2 signals.
crime scene? Tape? All the way right now.
Use those credit cards. Y'all can send that out.
Hey, listen to me. No, listen to me. Who are we looking for?
My mom and my. Are you the fucking little piece of shit? Name's
Yes.
Jordan King, Jordon.
How do you know that this is who we're looking for?
So he got out of prison a few months. Can I just? I'm sorry.
Yeah, man, go ahead. You're good.
He got out of prison a few months ago. He broke into some lady's house down here in Quail Run. He went back to jail. Got out last week.
Okay.
My mom tried to get a restraining order. That didn't work. They were going to give him one more chance. I tried to call her last night. I tried to call this morning.
Has he been staying here with them?
Yep.
Okay. Does he have a car?
No.
You do. Is there a car
No,
missing?
no car's missing. He doesn't have a car.
Does he have a phone?
Yes, he has a phone. I can give you the number. My parents do not own any firearms.
How old is he?
Like 24. Right? 24? Yeah, 24.
Sad, man.
Hey, it's okay, man. Calm down. I
I
understand.
know.
I understand.
I'm trying to keep it together because I know that we
I got it.
got to get this.
When officers arrive, they already have a detail shaping their approach. The caller mentioned recent tension inside the home and difficulty communicating with one of the residents. With that information, the officers consider 2 possibilities: either a minor domestic issue or a situation involving potential risk to vulnerable individuals. That uncertainty guides their initial decisions. As they speak with the family member, they look for inconsistencies that might clarify the situation, unusual gaps in communication, breaks in daily routines, and signs that someone inside the home may have needed help without being able to ask for it. The mention of a recently released family member.
That junk, you know what I'm saying, bro? Like, God, I'm telling y'all, this was in the mind. This is something that he was battling. It's not just something that he was battling that day. No, y'all heard he's not really stable up here. I'm telling y'all, the people that y'all see committing crimes don't have God with them. I'm trying to tell you. You know what I'm saying? You are cooked without God. That's why you are depressed right now. That's why you can't stop thinking bad thoughts. Dude, my mind has become so clear ever since I got with God, bro. You know what I mean? The bad thoughts, the evil thoughts, the demonic thoughts that I used to think about still come across my mind here and there, but it's way more easier to like fight against now. You know what I'm saying? I rarely think about it. You know what I'm saying? Then if it does come across my mind, you know what I'm saying? I read the word, now I'm closer to God. Now I know how to fight it. You people right here, you're not feeding your spirit. You're nowhere near close to God. So when you don't know what the Bible say about false imaginations, casting down false imaginations, you don't know what that is. So when the murdering thought come across your mind, all you start doing is heating on that murdering thought. You heat on that murdering thought. You thought about murder. You thought about murder today. You're going to think about murdering tomorrow. And you're going to think about murdering Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. The whole week you thought about straight murder. And then you walking outside like everything fine. You know what I mean? The whole week you thought about straight demonic activity and you don't think you finna do something. No, this right here, he been heating on this thought. I'm trying to tell you, if you don't have God, you're cooked. Keep ignoring me. Oh, here you go. You're going to talk about God again. Keep ignoring me. You're cooked. Your life is not going to be good, bro, without God, bro. You were made for God, bro. And until you start understanding that, bro, your life is going to be a living hell. Yeah, at the end of the day, yeah, You get the things that the world call the success. Yeah, get all the worldly possession, get all the money you want. Who you see saying that money don't buy happiness? Famous people. Bro, that's not true success. True success is happiness, peace, and joy. When I got close with God, I started understanding that true success isn't money. It's a materialistic thing. True success is happiness. True success is self-respect. True success is self-worth. True success is peace. I'd rather be poor with peace than rich and unhappy. You could keep the money. If I'm unhappy with myself, I want no damn money. Why you think you see the poorest people be happy and the richest people be miserable? Got all the worldly possessions, but still miserable. Still mind is still chaotic. Money can't fix your problems. I'm telling you that right now. So yeah, go and chase the money and all that. You're still gonna feel like something missing. What you think that is? You know what I'm saying? You gonna understand. You can get it. You turn a deaf ear now. You know what I mean? But what I said now, you're gonna be like, dang, that boy Jay was right. I need God. You need God. You weak without God. Boy, you ain't good. Boy, you're not strong without God. Boy, you weak without God, boy. You know what I'm saying? You weak without him. Boy, you need God. You need him. I'm telling you that right now. Think you don't need him. Think you don't need him.
Prior tension inside the household.
You finna be a super thug just like him. Keep heeding on that murdering thought. I don't even know you from a can of paint, but I feel like I need to talk to somebody right now. Keep heeding on that murdering thought. Keep heeding on that sexual thought. Yeah, because, you got a whole lot of people that watch me, boy, your mind is corrupt. What you think about? You probably thought something bad. Right now, you watching me. You know what I'm saying? What you be heeding on that mind of yours? If I could see your mind, you would be embarrassed. Keep heeding on that thought. I bet you whatever you heeding on gonna come out to be reality. I bet you that. Your thoughts finna become you in a minute.
If the scenario away from a simple, they're not answering.
Think you different.
The possibility of a more serious incident inside of the residence.
Everything that a person does comes from the mind. This was in the mind first, and now he heated on that, and then it became reality.
He's in the system.
Whether it's good or bad, everything came from the mind. This came from a person's mind. This came from a person's mind. This came from a person's mind. This mic I'm using came from a person's mind. This webcam I'm using came from a person's mind.
Have you talked to him at all?
When he first got out of prison and came back and was going to try and get his life straight and ended up breaking that lady's house, I had given him...
no sense for you to go in. Just help them real quick and let me talk to him.
It was the first go around. It was...
So you haven't talked to him since he's been out of prison, since he's been back over?
No, since he's been out of prison. When he got out of prison, he came back here first. And I was going to try and help him get his life back together with my parents. And he started pulling this stupid shit he always does. And I told my sister on her deathbed, I give you one chance. I gave him one chance. That was it. Have not talked to him, spoke to him since. He ended up going to jail, breaking that lady's house. Got continued, whatever. I guess he got out last week. My parents brought him here. I kept telling him it's a terrible idea, terrible idea. I've been trying to check in with him and check in with him. Tried to check in with him yesterday. I was busy running around. Called him last night, fell asleep. Called him this morning, and then called. And before I got to my job site, I said, no, go by there. And when I came by here, I saw the porch light on, the newspaper there.
See the number one more time.
Yeah, sorry, man.
Jordan King. Anywhere that you know Jordan may be or may go. I'm working on it.
Can I... He used to run with my son's basketball coach, and I can text my son, and maybe... I'm not going to tell my son what's going on.
No. Do you know your son's basketball coach's name?
Privacy. Got it for privacy, but
Does Jordan have a
I told y'all, man, before every destruction comes a warning. Son tried to warn you. You know what I mean? See, the thing is, and like I said, it's what it seemed like. It seemed like grandparents tried to be God. You know what I'm saying? That what it seemed like. Hey, bro, sometimes y'all too good for your own good. Sometimes God don't want you to be good. Sometimes God just wants you to let loose, let go. Before destruction, always come a warning. What was the warning, Jay? It was his son. The son saying, it's going to be a terrible idea. It's a terrible idea, terrible. So instead of listening to the son, what you do, you just bring the mother in regardless. You know what I'm saying? You bring him in regardless. Because you know why? Because you're trying to be a good person. All right? Look what it costs you now.
I think from like...
Right now, I'll throw your ass in jail. Understand that? That's there for a reason, not for you to break it. Get him out of here.
Hey.
Now.
What's your name, boss?
He talking about I'll throw you in jail.
don't know if that other officer gave me my ID back. He did not.
Okay.
Hold on.
No, it's okay. It's okay. So.
No, I know. I want to keep track of it.
Yeah, I'll get it. I'll get it for you in just a
Okay.
second. So, you're Jordan's.
I ain't nobody that piece of shit. His uncle.
Okay, you're on. Okay.
I'm sorry, man.
No,
Sorry.
you're
I'm
good,
not
man.
trying
You're
to-
good. I get it. I understand. Trust me. I'm just trying to figure out where we can find him, if we can find him pretty quick.
I need y'all to find him
Yeah.
quick. So also, you come down here, right past Guidey. There's two like houses, palm trees they built on the backside of that Signal Hill neighborhood. You cut through the woods. It goes all the way through Quail Run. Candlestick comes out by DeLuna. That's the last place that he went and broke in that lady's house. So he could be that direction. He could be. I don't know what time of death was, man. I don't know how long he's been gone.
I doubt it. I'm sure it's. I don't know.
No, or yesterday.
We clear the garage too.
Roger that.
Backyard.
Roger that. We just got done with the backyard.
Y'all cleared that fucking garage? How did y'all do that, man? There's so much shit there.
We just went through and we
I'm
just.
just making a joke, man.
Yeah, no, I get it. I'm sorry, man. I didn't know if you're.
Okay.
It is a lot of stuff in there. Yeah, you
He's
are
got my
right.
ID now, right?
Yeah, he's got it.
I'm just keeping track of it. That's all, man. That's all, bro.
Hey, man. I'm sorry for your loss, brother. Sorry for your loss, all right? Do you, and I want you to take a breather, all right?
No, I want to get through this, man. I don't want
No, what I'm saying is, it's a important question. Do you know of anywhere he might be going or staying?
going or staying? No. Like I told him, the coach from basketball coach, they live, I think, up off of, I think they live up in that direction. That's his buddy that he was trying to run with when he was out of prison the first time. And so that would be the
Effed up,
only
man.
thing.
Effed up situation.
You know the address, you said?
I don't.
Okay.
I don't, but
You know of any other places he might go to?
No. I mean, like I was telling him, if you come down here,
Yeah.
Quail Run, Candlestick, everything over there by DeLuna.
Yeah.
The last time he left here,
Yeah.
before he went back to jail just recently, he broke into some lady's house down there.
Yeah.
He used to have friends that live in that neighborhood or something.
Yeah.
So he like cut through the woods up there.
Yeah.
So maybe up there.
Did he ever get arrested or in trouble for that?
Yeah, he
Okay.
just got out.
Okay.
And they put him on a year probation. My mom tried to get a restraining order, and they said he wasn't violent, so they wouldn't give her a restraining order,
Right.
so she let him stay back here.
Justice,
I'm not
justice
saying it's
system.
anybody's fault.
Yeah.
man.
No.
It's just-
Yeah, I'm just trying to think of addresses in my head that we can go
Justice
to.
system, bro.
Okay, hold on.
So don't do nothing until something actually
Family
happens.
member then reveals that the last person inside the home before contact was
That's why
lost.
that's why these motherfuckers continue to do violent crimes after violent crimes after violent crimes. You know what I'm saying? They stay doing it, you know what I'm saying? Because you know why? America's so freaking soft. I mean, man, put them in a hole, put them in a box. Motherfuckers do a crime, bro, and then get the freak out like it's nothing.
Was a young relative who had been released from jail only days earlier. That detail widens the investigative focus. Officers are no longer assessing only the resident's absence, but also the presence of someone whose immediate history included instability and unpredictable behavior. Off camera, officers review background information indicating a progressive decline before and after his release. Difficulty maintaining routines, sudden mood changes, and growing distrust toward his surroundings. The family had attempted to intervene without institutional support, increasing the tension inside of the home.
Yeah, and like I said, and this is why I feel like it's best for y'all to get off social media. You know what I'm saying? Because humans' emotions is not supposed to be all over the place at one time. So it's like when you on social media, and like I said, ever since Lila, bro, ever since, you know what I'm saying, I've been on social media, y'all. My head has been so clear. Y'all, that's the best thing I've ever done, y'all, was get off social media. Because even when you're on social media, it's impossible for y'all not to see things that you don't want to see. When I was on TikTok, when I was on Instagram, things were still getting shown to me that I wasn't even looking for. So that goes back to what I was saying at the beginning. Humans' emotions, you know what I mean? And this is scientifically true. Your emotions, like humans are not supposed to go through so many emotions at once. It's unhealthy. So the whole time, y'all see something on Instagram, you scroll, you happy. Ha 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 ha. You happy. You happy now. You scroll, you see something about politics, it makes you mad. Now you're angry. Motherfucker, you were just happy like a minute ago. Then you scroll down, you know what I mean? You see some twerking, booty shaking, booty. Now you're horny. You know what I'm saying? So in it just not even minute, bro. In that 30-second span, you were freaking happy, mad, and horny. You know what I'm saying? And now you see something, you scroll after that, you see something that is deeply disturbing. Now you're disturbed. You see how many emotions you went through, bro, in a span of freaking 30 seconds? That's fucking healthy, bro. And you wonder why you're happy, mad, horny, sexual. You know what I'm saying? Disturbed. You see all the emotions? You wonder why you everywhere at once. Motherfucker, because you literally you doing it every day. Your emotions are getting rattled every day, brother. Every time you're on TikTok, Instagram, Twitter, how many times are you happy, horny, mad, disturbed? How many times your emotions spiral? You wonder why you always happy, mad, sad, You talk, what they call it? They call it bipolar. No, motherfucker. Social media is the root. Is the root of a lot of things going on in this world. Wonder why your emotions all over the place. Imagine doing that 7 days out the week. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? Bro, your emotions gonna be all over the place.
Investigators,
all I'm saying is you put down that phone, and like I said, for me on social, even on YouTube, bro, I got this thing, bro, where I turned off all my freaking, like I got this thing right here. I'll go and show y'all, bro. You know what I'm saying? I ain't got nothing to hide. You know what I'm saying? I got this thing right here. Look. That's my home screen, bro. I don't see nothing unless I want to go to my subscriptions. You know what I'm saying? And I ain't subscribed to crazy folks. But I don't watch none of the people I'm subscribed to, bro. I just subscribe to them for reactions. You know what I'm saying? I don't be so I that goes to show you. I'm gonna go and show y'all too. You know what I'm saying? See, look. You know, like this search history, bro, it refreshes every time, bro. You know what I mean? It shows what's trending and whatnot, but I've completely been shut out from the world. You know what I'm saying? So I see nothing that's going on. So for me, bro, I literally just be watching TV. I rarely be on my phone. And I'm telling y'all, bro, I'm trying to tell y'all, bro, you feel so much better, bro. This was made to destroy you. That's the harsh reality that people don't understand. This right here is your worst enemy. This right here, this destroy humanity. Telling you, bro. That phone, that motherfucker destroyed humanity. I'm telling you, it's going to continue to destroy humanity, bro. I'm telling you. Why are these people so weird now? You know what I'm saying? All the awkward, all the weird people, all the people that got anxiety. Yeah, of course you got anxiety. You know why you got anxiety? Because motherfucker, you're more on the phone than you are interacting with people. Think about it, bro. How many hours do you spend on social media? You spend more hours on social media than you do talking to motherfuckers.
Established guilt, but it does make this individual
put the phone down, man,
for reconstructing the hours leading up to his disappearance.
No, he might just be a basketball coach.
They should have just stuck with beepers.
And the basketball coach is friends with him?
The basketball coach's son, this kid he was running with all the time.
You should have kept beepers. Raise your hand if you all favor for beepers.
This weekend, I feel like not talking to him. The last text I have is from my mom on Friday at 5:33. But the last
PM?
Yes, the last phone call I have with my mom is Saturday at 1:43.
1:43 in the afternoon?
Yeah.
You physically talked to her on that time?
Yes, for... Hold on, I'll tell you how long. It was just for 1 minute, but I talked to her because I was making sure her phone was back. She dropped her phone in the toilet on Friday. I told her to put it in a bag of rice. So I called her on Friday. She said back up and running, and I called her on Saturday to make sure her phone was working.
Let me ask you this. Did your mom and dad have any firearms?
No.
None?
No, I told everybody that already.
I just want to make sure.
No, they don't have any firearms. They don't have any kind of weird medieval weapons or anything like that. Any kind of household item you could pick up. I mean, that's what it is, but no, nothing like that. Not to say he hasn't procured a gun from somewhere.
When you came in, did you unlock the door? Was the door unlocked?
I put the code in.
Yeah, he had to unlock it.
It's on an automatic 3-minute lock, so after 3 minutes it automatically locks. So it wouldn't have been unlocked. Okay. And I heard the deadbolt.
Where do you know where he's been staying at in here?
That front room right here.
Front bedroom?
If you go down the hallway and take a right, you go all the way straight down into that room.
So would it be the far window?
No, it's this one. Yeah.
Sure, that's him.
This is nephew. Okay.
Jordan Dominique King.
Yeah.
That's it.
Yeah.
Does he got tats all on his neck?
Yes. Oh, 6/15. Sorry, my sister's birthday was June
99, I got it.
My sister's birthday was June 6th.
Okay. You're good.
That's fucking.
Okay. You weren't able to find that coach?
Oh, I'm sorry, man.
No, you're good.
Do you mind if I just sit in this
Yeah.
coat over here?
Yeah. Yeah.
Probably gonna. I wish I had left my cigarettes on the outside of the crime scene. Can you? Were they both in the bedroom?
One's in the bedroom, the other one's in another room.
Which room? I just want to know.
Whatever room is over that
one?
way, yeah.
So my dad's there, my mom.
No. That was your dad.
Mom, my dad.
Yeah.
Did you find the dog?
Yes.
Is the dog dead too?
No, the dog's alive. It was hiding. It was scared.
Oh, man.
me see.
I couldn't even
Oh,
imagine,
sorry about
y'all.
the text. I was trying to find.
Can't imagine what my man feeling. Losing your mom and your dad on the same day?
We got that down.
Dang.
And his son is who your nephew
Crazy.
runs around with?
Yeah.
Imagine losing a mom.
Charlton,
Is
Ain't losing a
where-
mom and a dad?
where my son's basketball coach lives. That's their parcel.
Yeah. Hold on.
Go ahead, whatever you need to do, man. Yeah, it's that parcel right there.
Wait, which one?
That one. Right here. That one right there. Yep. If you click on it, it'll bring up all.
That's where lives?
Yes. There's all the information right there.
Okay. So, Coach, his son is friends with a suspect. Address for him is
Where's that at, do you know?
it's going to be over in the Cantonment area.
Up off Old Penn Strand.
I'll just be here in just a second, and we'll get with them and give them everything we got, and then we'll assist them.
Okay. It's okay.
At this stage, officers formally place a name into the
Find
timeline.
that super thug right now.
Jordan Dominique King, the adult grandson of the residents and the last confirmed person inside of the home before communication stopped.
Crazy.
Internally, they already know that he had been released from jail only 7 days earlier and had a recent history of paranoid episodes, erratic behavior, and multiple unsuccessful attempts by his family to obtain professional help for him. Neighbors provide a key detail. In the days prior, they had seen King acting disorganized, talking to himself, knocking on doors,
Hear that?
seeking help to talk to his
Y'all hear that?
grandparents, as if he believed something was preventing contact. This
Hear that?
behavior aligns with earlier reports describing
Beat.
delusional thinking and defensive reactions to routine situations. Combined with recent household friction and the presence of only everyday objects inside the home, investigators become increasingly
Dang
focused on
demons,
what may have
man.
happened in the hours before officers arrived.
What was he in prison for?
Stupid wannabe thug shit. Robbing people. All kinds of.
After I saw his picture, he looks familiar.
Probably.
I don't know from where, but
Probably just because he looks like every other piece of shit that does the same stuff.
20 on 5, 20 on channel 5.
so you haven't talked to him since he's been back over here, since your mom and dad let him back in?
No. No, and the other night when I talked to Mom, the last time I talked to her very briefly because he was in the background trying to talk to me.
Mm-hmm.
And so Mom was like, hey, I'll give you a call later on and talk to you. And I was like, okay, I'll call you later.
Did she say that they hadn't been having any issues with him at all or anything?
I mean, he got out what? I don't even think he's been out 7 days.
When you talked to her on Saturday, did she seem like anything was wrong, or?
Not to the extent of this, but just maybe argumentative. She kind of implied, but not.
Okay.
If I thought it was more, you ought to got the phone calls in and I'd have been over here.
Okay.
Now, that's your nephew?
Jordan.
That's what you want to call him.
So where are his parents at? Are they estranged? Are they local?
So my sister passed away a few years ago, and his biological father went to prison when he was real little, and I have no idea if he's still there, if he's out, if he's dead, or what. Don't really care, to be honest with you.
You had any
His
guess?
stepfather lives in Texas, and that's my sister's ex-husband. They broke up before, they separated before, she passed away, blah, blah, blah. But
Anywhere you could think of friends or prior that he would be at?
We already have that.
that's it. When he got out of prison in like November, December, or whatever it was, before he broke into that lady's house and ended up going back like 5 days later, that's the kid he was running with. That was the whole problem. He was trying to go out and run, do
We
the
have an
stupid drug
address
shit he
and all that
wanted to do.
stuff. We have an address for him and all that.
Oh man, family's dead. Dad, mom is dead.
Put it out. Just look at this guy. Justice King, you think?
We haven't put anything out yet.
I mean, within our own system.
Not
Dad,
yet.
mom is dead.
I was kind of letting get here. He should be pulling up any second, just to give them that and let them talk to him just real quick, and then we'll.
Hey, just something that I want to confirm. This is something I overheard. Did you say that your mom's wallet and stuff is gone?
No, so when I came back through the living room, I saw
Wallet in the living room.
on a card table in the living room. It doesn't have any cards in it, so I tried to let them know he's probably got her credit cards. So if y'all can put that out
Yeah.
when he runs that.
So the wallet, but the cards are gone.
Gotta track the card.
Now, it could be my mom switching wallets, but if he's doing all this,
Okay.
If you get any credit card offenses or anything,
Okay.
do you need their full names? I can give you full names, date of birth, my parents, all that. I'm sure you need that info.
Yes. Yeah.
Their grandparents.
Jordan,
I'm sorry, Jordan King is
their grandson.
Okay. Jordan King, correct?
Yeah.
Freaking crazy, man. Mom and dad in the freaking same day, man.
Yep.
I couldn't even imagine that jump.
Date of birth.
And losing, like,
30, 40.
makes it even worse getting killed by a grandchild.
And my dad is.
Like, for me, though, I say, man, watch out for your sons, man. Like, my son do something crazy, I will kill that little mother effer. I'm telling y'all right now.
King Jr.
Yep.
I will kill that little mother effer.
125-47.
Yes, sir.
Your sister's son.
Yes, sir. Do you have any videos on your house? Video cameras?
No.
Okay.
I don't.
Okay.
I've just got those two lights out back, but they
Ever seen anything recently that was suspicious to you?
just him the way he acts. But I mean,
Who's him?
the ex-felon, the guy. It's their grandson.
What's his name?
Jordan King. Jordon. King. He just got out of jail.
King?
Yes.
I remember seeing him.
Okay.
Yeah.
And when you say he's been acting strange, what do you mean?
Well, a couple of days ago, I'm coming out this way from the woods, and so he's outside. He comes over, to talk to me, and he wanted me, and he said my grandmother was supposed to pick me up 30 minutes ago, and she didn't do it. And he said, can you call them for me? So I called the grandparents and got the grandmother on the phone, and she said, just tell them to go in the house and wait for me, because apparently it seemed like he had been in the house. Well, he had been, because he told me he came.
What
out
day
of
was
the
this
house.
again?
This was like 2 days ago. I mean, if you need to know the exact day.
Yes, please. That'd be great.
I gotta walk in the house.
No problem, man. I'll be right here.
Officers now attempt to reconstruct the environment King was living in before his disappearance. The family member explains the tension inside the home did not begin with his latest return. It had been building for months alongside unsuccessful attempts to secure psychiatric intervention for episodes of severe paranoia documented in prior records. Neighbors add that King appeared detached from reality and showed signs of escalating impulsivity, particularly concerning given his lack of clinical oversight after release. The confirmation that personal belongings inside of the home remain untouched, along with
telling y'all, man, these folks don't be diagnosed with nothing for real. I'm trying to tell y'all, it's just demons. I'm trying to tell y'all, bro. The humans be trying to make everything just psychological and recological and just the paranoid stuff. No, everything got to be, psychological. Man, it's just this simple. That motherfucker dealing with demons. You know what I'm saying? They say I'm battling demons. Y'all hear people say that? I'm fighting demons? Y'all laughing motherfuckers when they say they fighting demons. No, that motherfucker fighting demons for real. That motherfucker's fighting demons for real. The first thing that Satan comes after is your mind, bro. But all you have to do is open up the word. I'm just trying to tell you, all you have to do is open up the word, bro, and God tell you how to fight it. I try to tell y'all the Bible's a cheat code, but it's a little stupid. I'm trying to change the way I talk to my audience. This fool, just goes off what everybody else say about the Bible instead of trying to read the Bible on his own. So this fool is going off other fools. So the fool that the person that he listening to don't even read the Bible, God. You see how that makes sense, God? So he listening to another fool that has no knowledge of what he talking about. The Bible is meant to control you. That fool ain't never read the Bible a day in your life. Sometimes you need to, pay attention who you're talking to. Because that fool probably heard it from another fool, and that fool probably heard it from another fool. Been a generation of fools. Fool. You just entered that circle, fool. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to tell you, I'm trying to give you the highlight. I'm trying to give you the cheat code to life. The Bible is the cheat code to life. The Bible is not trying to control you. The Bible just tells you how to live. I'm trying to give you the cheat code to life. It gives you the cheat code to life. It tells you what to do when these things come across your mind. But you don't want to read the Bible. I got a question for you, bro, and I'm going to break it down simple as this. Raise your hand if you ever had a teacher. I realize we all had a teacher. I'm putting it in similar form for you. We all had a teacher. Raise your hand if you ever had a study guide. Raise your dang hand. Don't just look at me like you're stupid. Raise your hand. You know what I mean? We got a study guide to what? To freaking study for the test. You know what I mean? So we all know if we ain't study that study guide, 99% of the time, we failing that test. You know what I'm saying? The other 1%, we only gonna pass if we cheat. But guess what? Cheating gonna get a little bit harder because that teacher gonna start walking across that room. That teacher gonna start putting some binders up. You gonna get caught eventually if you cheating. So 99% of the time, we gonna fail that test if we study the study guide. But guess what? The test becomes way more easier when we read the study guide. When we actually study the study guide that the teacher gave us, the test becomes 10 times more easier. You know what I'm saying? So, all I'm saying is, bro, and what I'm trying to say is this. God is the teacher, the Bible is a study guide, and life is the test. I'm going to say it one more time and I'm going to say it again. God is the teacher, the Bible is the study guide, and life is the test. How do you expect to pass the test, which is life, when you don't read the study guide? Oh, good God Almighty, boy. Telling you, man, hey, look here, man. And the Holy Spirit just saying, look, I'm just saying, you know what I'm saying? I just try to give it to you straight. How do you expect to pass the life? How do you expect to pass the test, which is life? You don't even read the study guide. You clueless out here. I started looking in the Bible and I looked through scriptures. I'm like, dang, I was sinning. Oh my, that's a sin? That's a sin? Oh my God, that's a sin? Boy, you're sinning, you don't even know it. But everything you know, boy, you were taught. Everything you know, you were taught. Boy, you ain't never teach yourself nothing. Stop it. Everything that I know, I was taught. Whether we go from 2 + 2 = 4, we can go from creating a YouTube channel. I ain't just come out the womb saying, I know how to create a YouTube channel. I had to go look up and see, the instructions on how to set up a YouTube channel. Everything you know, you were taught. You ain't never learned none on your own. Stop lying. You were taught. Even if you read the instructions on the back, whatever you do, somebody taught you how to build that. Somebody taught you how to do that. So when it comes to life, you think nobody, well, you think teaching, you know what I'm saying? So you had to be taught when it comes to everything. Football, basketball, whatever you had to. So you had to be taught when it comes to everything. But when it comes to life, you don't need no teaching. So life is the only thing where, yeah, I just do whatever I want. And you're going to succeed in that. You don't succeed in nothing else. You need to be taught when it comes to everything else. But when it comes to life, when it comes to how to live properly, yeah, I don't need no teaching when it comes to that. I got that. When you ever had it? You know what I'm saying? God gave you you can't say that God ain't give you something to help you at life. And this is a warning right here. You can't say God don't try to get through to you. God not finna come town. I have arrived, you know, the Almighty God, the Yahweh. He's not coming down talking to you like that. How God talks to you is just like this. Just like he always did. Go read Genesis. Genesis through Revelation. What God do? God uses people. So, hey, how God speaks is through people. So what you gonna do? You gonna listen to this video? You gonna skip through it? You gonna hear what I'm saying and not listen? What you gonna do? You heard, now you just heard. You heard another something now. You see how God just not letting you go astray? He not leading you astray. Wisdom comes from everywhere other than your parents. So I just, you know what I'm saying? So how many warnings you need, bro? How many times, you know what I'm saying? But you ain't gonna listen again? All right.
111 call.
Can't say God ain't trying to tell you now.
Concerning
can't say nobody ain't trying to tell you.
That the breaking point may have occurred before anyone outside the home
had
a chance to intervene. Each
say
account helps to define a
Try
critical window in which King had showed
Try to
unmistakable
tell her
signs of decline
on how to live life properly.
unaddressed by any formal system.
He or she still doing what the heck they want to do. You can't say God ain't try to warn you.
I didn't go inside at all.
Before death, man.
February 19th?
Yeah, I guess that was 2 days.
Before death.
Okay,
Always
so
comes
he's
a warning.
outside asking you to call his grandparents, and you call his grandparents.
Exactly. She said telling, and he told me the reason he came out was he heard jiggling at the back door. Somebody jiggled it, and he thought somebody might be trying to break in. So that's why he's out, and so she told me.
So the reason he came out is because he heard the back door jiggling?
Yes, the knob or something like that.
Okay.
That's what he told me. And so then I'm on the phone with his grandmother.
Uh-huh. You need something? Oh, okay.
Yeah. So I'm on the phone with his grandmother, and she says, just tell him to go back inside. So I said, she said, go back inside, and he didn't want to do it. So there's back and forth, right? And finally, she said to me, will you hand him the phone? Okay. Handed him the phone. They talked for a while, and she finally got him convinced to go back in. He hands me the phone.
Yeah.
I think it's over with, but he said, he starts walking toward the front door. He said, can you come with? He said, will you come with me? Because I'm afraid to go in there by myself.
You a grown man talking about, can I come with you? Boy, you a grown man. Boy, you better get over your fears. I absolutely will not come in there with you.
Just watch me until I get in and all that. And I said, see, I already knew he was a convicted felon, and he was screw loose. She had told me that before. So I said, look, I'm not going to get any more. She had told me that before. So I said, look, I'm not going to get any more involved in this than that. And so I came in the house, and I'm pretty sure he went in the house.
Okay.
Didn't see him go anywhere else. That's my last encounter.
Yes, sir. What's a good phone number for you?
Yeah, man, I ain't finna get involved in your joint. You ain't finna make your problem my problem, boy. Get the heck out of my face. A lot of y'all would have went in the house trying to be a good person. No, motherfucker, you a convicted felon. This motherfucker broke me.
Okay. Do you have
I heard about you on the streets.
I could see. Would you mind going and getting that? I appreciate it, sir. Thank you. What's that?
Is there anything from there?
Other than, I mean, I don't know how long the Signal 7s have been, Signal 7, but he's saying on the 19th that Jordan King was out here asking him to call his grandparents, and he calls grandparents, and they're telling him to go back inside the house and wait for him, and then Jordan,
we need to find Gordon.
Go inside with him, and he refuses.
Hey, my shoulder worked out. That shoulder.
Sir, appreciate it.
Yeah.
You haven't heard
No commotion. No other. No.
Feels so good being a good
you
citizen.
normally, like,
Where I could just hand them my ID and I ain't gotta worry about no warrants and nothing.
24 hours a day, or
No, I'm not. I'm here from like, I used to spend the night at my girlfriend's house. I'm here from like 9 in the morning until 3, plus or minus 2 hours on either side.
okay. Do you remember what time on the 19th that this happened? When?
Yeah, when I came out, probably it would have been about 1300,
13 to 1400, somewhere in there.
yes.
Try to tell y'all, man.
Okay.
Even in the scare reaction, try to tell y'all. Main crimes be happening in their circle. Try to tell y'all. Y'all go look at all my true crime reactions, bro.
How much
This
do you
is
weigh?
140.
All right. And you got brown eyes?
Yes.
Okay. We gotta put all this
Okay.
information down. You know how it is.
Gotcha.
don't make me a witness. I ain't gonna lie.
Before he went to
That super
prison,
thug probably come back and try to kill me next.
she was telling me that he is. She said something's wrong with him in the head. She said he's crazy. He just can't. He just doesn't compute up here.
Okay. So this is 6 years ago. His mother?
His grandmother.
Okay, that you talked to on the phone. Got it.
Yeah. But I was talking to her in person.
Yeah.
So she had told me there's just something wrong with him in the head.
Yeah.
And then one last thing. So when he and I were talking, I mean, you can tell that you're not talking to somebody.
Car 702, please ID the 708.
Almost like it's trying to talk to a doll. You know, they hear you. You just there's no way you can carry on an intelligent conversation with him. Is what it seemed like.
Yes, sir.
You know, because his mind, he was paranoid and he's all over. You know. So,
Yes, sir. Okay.
Whatever.
I appreciate you talking with me.
Yeah.
Thank you. All right, and if you remember anything, please call us, okay?
Are they dead?
I can't tell you what's going on inside because it's an active investigation, but I can give you a card, so if you have any questions, you can give us a call. Or if you remember something after I leave, you can give a call, okay?
At this stage,
Yeah,
officers
that's.
compared
So are they
neighborhood accounts
dead?
with background information
even know they
not
dead.
visible on camera. In the
I ain't gotta tell you right now. You see this right
Give
here?
us a call. Or if
Look.
you remember something after I leave,
For anybody that know, if you see this yellow tape, DOA. DOA. I just want to let everybody know that most of y'all know that, but for the people that don't know that, if you see this yellow tape, you're dead. They're dead. Somebody died. It's a crime scene now.
At this stage, officers
Right when they pull out that yellow tape,
accounts
deceased.
with background information not visible on camera. In the months prior, King had displayed disorganized behavior in public
get that
places
super thug
and
immediately.
undergone a brief evaluation that never progressed to treatment due to limited availability in crisis response services.
Get that super
That
thug
incomplete
immediately.
record now carries significant weight. They also confirmed that after his release, King was not placed under any community supervision program, despite clear indicators that he needed oversight. This institutional gap raises one central
Boy needs some
question.
holy water. That boy needs some holy water. That boy needs some prayer.
How can someone with documented risk indicators remain completely unsupervised during such a critical period? The accumulation of isolated warnings, previous reports, incomplete evaluations, disorganized episodes ultimately fell entirely on the family, with no agency responsible for his transition back into the community. For investigators, this absence of structure is as consequential as King's behavior itself.
is she taking this? Or do you know?
I don't think so because I mean we're literally.
I got you.
Here. I mean, by the time everything.
I just had some information for whoever's doing it. Yeah, I haven't gone in either. I just put the tape around.
It's going to be Franklin.
Okay.
Because
he was here.
He was here. Him and Sterling are both.
I'll get with it because I have a suspect name. I don't know if he probably has that talking to this guy, but Jordan King, I guess, just got out of jail, but he's the grandson that has been living here. So
Jordan King, and he's not one of them.
no, it's okay. My understanding is a mom and dad that are dead. So. Hey, Mr. I know you talked to him on the 19th when that happened.
Yes.
Did you see him at any other time after that? Or was that the last time you saw him?
Actually, I saw him yesterday. Hold on. Hang on, let me get my.
Yeah, no pressure, man. Just
Good times. But I saw him.
10-4, go ahead.
And I backed out to go to my girlfriend's house.
Mm-hmm.
Like, he was. This was yesterday. Yeah, yesterday.
Okay. So today's the 22nd. So this was Wednesday the 21st that you saw him?
I thought it was the 21st when I didn't. I thought the 21st is when I saw the first.
Oh, okay. No, you told me the 19th.
Oh, I did. Okay, the night that which was 2 days ago, right? I'm sorry.
No, the 19th was Monday.
Okay. So then, yeah, it would have been on the 20th.
Do you need to get your phone to look at your past phone calls? Maybe that'll help you remember when this was. Because it is pretty important I get the right dates.
Yeah, sure.
Okay.
Sure. Yeah, so I was on the phone with them, like I said.
With Grandma?
Yeah, with Grandma on Monday. Is that what it's? Monday, yes.
Monday was the 19th.
Yes.
Okay, so Monday. Do you remember what time you were on the phone with Grandma? Since you're looking at the phone there, it should tell you.
Sure.
I know it was between 13 and 1400. You said. It may not show it. I'm not sure, but
Yeah, I'm thinking it's not. But I'm almost.
1344. There's an outgoing call.
Yes. Is that it? You see it? Wait. You see? Where do you see that?
Where it says 1344.
Okay.
Is that right?
Yes.
1344.
Yes.
So that's when you're out with
Gotta
him
be
and calling
patient with-
Grandma. And then you said you saw him again. When was that?
Yeah. So. Okay, so that was Monday. So.
Gotta get the story straight.
Yesterday was Wednesday. If I can call my girlfriend to, when I got over to her house the day it happened, I told her, yeah, he's sitting outside, probably,
Okay.
If you got time.
Sure. Yeah.
Yeah, she's not answering right now.
Cars we talking.
I got a 5-4.
Oh, but it was either when I backed out. I'm pretty sure it was the day before yesterday, so that would have been
Tuesday.
Tuesday, yeah, because I'm pretty sure it was the very next day, because I'm backing out, and then so he's sitting out there in the sun in a lawn chair or something.
Jordan King was sitting.
Yes.
Sitting in the front yard.
Well, see the garbage can there and the two black cars. It's like he was kind of nestled up in there. So he was
Front of the house though, right?
in front of the house.
Got it.
Yeah, kind of halfway secluded.
I don't know if this is going to help or anything, but
He was there
there was
and
a
he
call
waved
over
at me.
Jordan King from the 18th
Okay.
on Sunday.
And
That was at
would have
Studio
been
6 on time for us.
probably 2:30.
The caller was an employee. She said that he was
afternoon.
hanging around, making her uncomfortable, and that he was refusing to leave when he was asked.
Okay.
How was he coded?
It was coded 68K King. It was coded by car 46. Not sure if you made contact.
All right, but yeah, if you
only other time I saw
think of it and you're like, oh, I know exactly what day it was, just call that number I gave you. Okay.
Okay.
All right. Thank you.
Very important
doing?
for you to
You
find.
Hey, can I speak to you for just a second?
It's very
Anybody else
important
here with you today?
for you to find the super thug of me.
Is white car in the yard?
No.
No, I'm just on.
He has a Lexus, right?
Yes.
Hey, there's a.
stripe on the bottom?
Huh?
Does it have a gray stripe on the bottom?
Not to my knowledge.
There's a white Lexus right back there in the cul-de-sac. Somebody go back there and see if anyone's in there.
One of his friends?
Jordan.
Oh my goodness. King?
He out? So, do you know where your son is?
No, he was just here. He was just here. He just left, went to the store, but I thought he was still here. But he was just at the house.
Has he said anything to you about Jordan?
No, he hadn't.
Okay. Do you mind calling him and see if he'll come back over here real quick?
Sure.
He's not in any trouble. We're looking for Jordan, but don't tell him. You know what I mean?
Hey, what's
Yeah.
up? Hey, where you at? Where you at? Hey, come into the house for a minute. Come into the house for a minute. Hey, you saying? Have you talked to Jordan? Oh, you hadn't talked to Jordan? Okay. Okay, they looking for Jordan. All right, then.
Yeah, I got him around.
Okay.
Around here for sure.
Let me know whenever y'all get 1025 with him who it is. Why would your boy park his car over here?
I don't know, man. I don't have a clue.
Lieutenant, I'm coming over there to talk to you.
A lot of crazy, weird stuff. Look, we need to find Jordan immediately. Okay, Jordan is too dangerous to be walking the streets right now. He just killed both of his grandparents. We need him off the streets immediately. My spirit is not pleased knowing that Jordan is still out here. That's Jordan?
Well, like I said, I don't know a ton about it. He knows a lot more. That's why I'm going to let you talk with him a minute, okay? You ain't in no trouble. Okay? So just chill for a second.
But tell the truth.
Where were you? Where are you coming from? What were you doing?
I live in this neighborhood, sir.
I understand that.
These are walking grounds, so you can walk. And I just walked through the cut right here, smoke my black amount, and that's that.
I mean, I don't care. I'm just, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm looking for Jordan. Okay.
I haven't talked to him in weeks, so I don't know what's going on. Yeah.
When was the last time you talked to him?
Whenever his grandfather told me that he worked around somebody's home, that was it.
How did you talk to him? You talked to him on the phone?
No, I talked to his grandfather. I had talked to Jordan.
You hadn't talked to him? Have you seen Jordan?
No, sir. I don't know what this is all about. I just went to the store, grabbed a black and mild, and I'm here right now. So I don't know what...
I'm gonna take them handcuffs off. Good. 1025 with the friend. I need you to understand the big picture here, okay?
Yes, sir.
You're not in any trouble, okay?
But if you help, you know what I mean, the suspect, then that's when you will get in a lot of trouble.
You don't tell us the truth, and we find out that you're lying. I'm not saying you are. Nobody's pointing fingers at anybody.
I have no reason to lie.
Okay. And man to man, I feel you, okay? How would you get in touch with Jordan if you could?
I haven't talked to him in months.
Is it?
His grandparents live off the 9 Mile Road.
Off Greenbrier?
Yes, sir. Down the road from 6 kids.
Yeah.
So you already know.
Yeah.
That's the only reason. You know what I mean? If I was to talk to him or whatnot.
Let me explain to you what we're doing here, okay? Jordan's granddad and grandma are dead. That's why we're looking for Jordan. So, remember what I told you a minute ago? Don't get yourself wrapped up in nothing in the big picture. So, we got to find Jordan. Because right now, he's the suspect. Okay?
Officers begin mapping King's movements using external records. After leaving the residence, he generated no activity in any system typically used to track a recently released individual, a silence that often indicates unplanned travel on foot and impulsive decision-making. They also confirmed that King had intentionally distanced himself from most relatives prior to the incident, reinforcing his growing isolation. Without a reintegration plan or formal supervision, investigators have limited information about his mental state in the days before the call. Evidence inside the home shows that certain objects had not been moved for days, expanding the possible time frame of events and raising the question of how long King had remained in the house before leaving. With these elements, officers narrow the search to areas that King frequented during previous episodes of disorganization. One additional pattern guides them. In prior interventions, King tended to return to emotionally charged locations, places tied to conflict or past assistance, behavior driven more by emotional memory than logic, but predictable enough to identify likely areas where he can be found.
So anything that you can do to help us out on finding him would be 1,000% greatly appreciated. Yeah.
You got to say about that?
Not saying he did it. Nobody's saying anything that, okay? But Jordan's in the wind.
Most likely. It sounds like it.
If there's anything that you...
If you guys want me to... Man, guys want me to help you guys out.
Yeah. If you 100%.
I don't have any. I haven't talked to him in weeks, but I'm on probation 5 years. If I can help you guys out, can you knock my probation time down?
I can't do any of that, but we can talk to your probation officer.
Bro said, can you knock my probation time?
Or whoever on your behalf. If you
Bro on probation for 5 years. So you a super thug just like Jordan?
If I get on my Facebook and unblock him, I haven't talked to him.
Bro had to block
his Facebook.
Do you know where he would go? Do you know anybody else that he hangs out with? A girl? Anything?
Yeah. There's a girl. I took him to her house one time.
How long ago was that?
About 2 months ago.
Okay.
She lives over there in the Ridgewood area. Trailer jumped off.
Do you know her name?
That's right, I do not.
No. So you saying first off, you said you hadn't talked to him in a couple of weeks. Now you're saying a couple of months.
Yeah, that's what I just said. I just said that.
Is it a couple of months or a couple of weeks?
Last time I talked to him was whenever he
He said a couple weeks. He's talking about a couple months. Hope you ain't.
What car was that they were riding in?
His grandmother's car. Black car.
Is it a black little 2-door car?
Yeah.
Like a BMW?
They do have it out front, but it was another black car.
I mean, sure.
I can try to get on my phone and unblock him on Facebook so I can contact with him and see where he's at. If you guys want me to do that.
Yeah, give us just a second. Like I said, you ain't in no trouble.
I know that.
So do what you can. Talk to this officer right here that's coming up. And see if you can maybe remember the girl's name. Do you know exactly where her trailer is?
Yes, I do. You guys, I can hop in the car and show y'all, but
okay. Do you know any other male friends that he has that he would freaking contact or hang out with or whatever?
I'm the only one. I'm
gonna just tell y'all this for any so-called partner that's watching this video. Don't you ever call my phone talking about, can you help me with such a... I ain't help you with a dang thing. I don't give a dang who you is. Don't call my phone. I ain't your ride or die. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna call 911 on you. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, don't call my phone. You better be like, oh yeah, don't call Jalen. Yeah, don't call Jalen. Jalen gonna, hey man, that mother effer's on such and such street. You know what I'm saying? He just called me and said he's on such and such street right now. He just killed at least 2 people. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Don't ask me to help you with anything, my boy. I don't love you like that, partner.
I can take you to the water, but I can't make you drink.
I don't deal with sin. I don't deal with that. That's Jordan? Jordan? Oh, that go Jordan right there. You mother effer. Come here, Jordan. There you go right there. Look at Jordan. Look at Jordan. Look at Jordan.
You're not being arrested right the second you're being detained.
You're done.
Ward or anybody on fire? Don't move. Yeah, we got him detained.
Look at Jordan.
Hey Jordan, you got any weapons on you, brother? No. Okay. I'm just going to make sure you don't, okay?
I'm walking all damn day.
We're going.
I ain't doing anything wrong. You just tell me why y'all pulled up 4 by D.
No weapons or anything in here, bro?
No, sir. Can I ask why you're searching my bag?
I'm not searching it.
Okay, yes, sir. I just got a prison. I just know about the law, so you know.
You don't know about a law like that. They got that prison, you know. I know about a law like that, so no, you don't know about a law like that. I'm gonna search.
No weapons or anything in here, bro?
No, sir. Can I ask why you're searching my bag?
I'm not searching it.
Okay, yes, sir. I just got a prison. I just know about the law, so you know.
You sound like you loose.
November 29th, I ain't going back to the county jail, but I've been walking all damn day. What I do wrong, sir?
You've been walking all day today?
Yes, sir. And last night.
Where you live at?
I live at CT gas station.
Okay.
Can you tell me what's going on?
We'll talk to you in just a second.
You want to camera, sir?
See it?
I know this sounds crazy. I don't know, you probably never heard of it, but I was in jail with a nose swarm when I was at Santa Rosa.
Yeah.
So whatever this is about, you know what I'm saying, it seems kind of serious to me because I pulled up like 4 deep, but I feel like it might be playing to that, like I'm being targeted, but I don't know what's going on. I'm thirsty as hell. I'm trying to walk to the gas station.
Yeah, but you sound like something wrong. You look like something wrong with you, boy.
We all have dogs, so you don't want to sit in our back seats, you know what I mean?
Do with my bag.
It's going with you.
Like literally, I know it's really. I check my text message. I've been texting my family, trying to get a ride. Nobody texts me back, but the government's messing with my phone. But and that was you did, sir.
Yeah, bro. Yeah, you definitely did it. He did it. That motherfucker did it. And how he did, sir. Paranoia, all that. Oh, yeah, I see it. You know what I'm saying? That motherfucker did it. Oh, he definitely did that. Yes, for sure.
Check my text message.
He did it.
I've been texting my family, trying to get a ride. Nobody texts me back, but the government's messing with my phone. But and that was you did, sir.
And that was just did, sir. Yeah, paranoia, all that. Oh, I'm telling you, I feel it on him. I feel the spirit. I feel a murder in the spirit right now. This motherfucker did it. I'm telling y'all right now. He trying to be slick about it. Motherfucker.
Trying to get a ride. Nobody texts me back, but the government's messing with my phone. But and that was you did, sir. I've been literally just walking around the city. Like I don't have a car. I've been walking around the city trying to make it back.
How long ago did you get out of prison?
November 29th, 2023.
I got you.
I just got out of county jail last month.
You don't have any weapons or anything in here, do you? No guns, none of that stuff?
It's got to be inventory before you go in the car. It's got to be inventory before you go in the back of the cop car.
We'll just take it with us.
If y'all are searching my dad, right?
We're not searching.
All right.
After his arrest, Jordan Dominique King was booked into the Escambia County Jail, where he remains held without bond as the case proceeds through the judicial system. A county grand jury indicted him on 2 counts of first-degree, placing the case within the category of capital offenses. The court ordered psychiatric evaluations to determine whether King has the legal capacity to understand the proceedings and assist in his defense, an expected step in cases involving documented instability. Meanwhile, prosecutors compile forensic evidence and witness testimony to support the charges, while the defense prepares arguments related to King's mental state at the time of the incident. Under Florida law, a conviction for first-degree allows only 2 sentencing outcomes: life imprisonment without the possibility of parole, or the death penalty, with a final decision depending on what is proven in court.
And like I said, he did it. You know what I mean? In Florida, bro, Florida don't play about what? Florida, bro, Florida laws. Shh. Folks don't play in Florida, but yeah, the mother effer did it. He definitely did it. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man, lock him up. That's all I gotta say, y'all. Lock him up. And yeah, man, it's your boy Jay, man. Take it easy for you, know, like Beezy, man. Boy Jay out, man. Gang.